Wallace.
And I'm Heidi Paxson. Back in May, we told you about a Tift County mother whose baby was diagnosed with a rare disease. It's called KIF1A. After a long battle, we're sad to tell you that Emmy passed away last week.
WALB News 10's Gabrielle Tate shows us how Emmy's family is working to try to help other families now facing that same disease.
Baby Emmy was just one of 7 children in the world with a rare disease by the name of KIF1A Associated Neurological Disorder. After suffering from a cold, baby Emmy's health took a turn for the worse.
And this time I decided to let nature run its course because it's only going to get worse and she's only going to suffer greater. So I decided to see if she could fight it on her own. We had all the equipment at home. You know, I used the oximeter to keep up with her breathing and pulse, and we used the suction machine a little bit and breathing treatments.
But Emmy's condition reached a point to where the family decided to take her to the hospital.
When she got at her sickest, we called the EMTs and loaded up in the ambulance and went to the hospital so that they could keep her comfortable. Hospice came in the day before she passed.
She says several KIF1A parents of deceased children reached out to her in support right before Emmy passed. One mother even shared a story with her about how she saw a rainbow right after her child passed and knew it was a sign. This is something Michelle witnessed in the hospital.
30 minutes later, I'm holding my baby's body in my arms, and my father-in-law yelled my name, and I ran out of the room, and there was her rainbow, and I know while I had her body in my arms, that was her telling me that all was well.
Baby Emmy passed away on July 2nd, 2022 at just 16 months old at Wayne Memorial Hospital in Jessup, Georgia. Wilkerson says Tuesday's funeral was absolutely beautiful and that her family is doing their best to cope.
We're going to live. We're going to live life to the fullest. We're going to walk side by side, and I'm going to help, them as they help me get through this, because it is devastating. And just when you think you feel a little better, it hits you all over again.
She says being out of a job while trying to care for her children was tough, and she wants to use her foundation in Emmy's honor for the better.
And that's what we want, a million dreams for Emmy to do one day, help alleviate that financial burden for families, and that's what KIF1A.org already does.
Wilkerson says the biggest lesson she's learned from baby Emmy is to live in the moment and to just enjoy life. Gabrielle Tate, WALB, your hometown news source.